Fiduciary, someone who is required to act for the benefit of another person on all matters within the scope of their relationship. One who owes to another the duties of good faith, loyalty, and due care. Yes. And disclosure. Oh, someone who must exercise a high standard of care in managing another's money or property. Now, a fiduciary is a vague term and has been pressed into service for a number of ends. My view, yes, is that the term fiduciary is so vague that plaintiffs have been able to claim that fiduciary obligations have been breached when in fact the particular defendant was not a fiduciary stricto sensu, yes, but simply had withheld property from the plaintiff in an unconscionable manner. Now, not necessarily a good idea that you're unconscionable. Pooch. Let's say you're a crisis responder. Yes. You're a superintendent of schools. And your thought was, well, he's a domestic abuser. Now, you actually believed a lie. I didn't commit domestic violence or child abuse. Yes. My record was expunged. Yes. My wife actually abducted my sons. And instead of doing what is your fiduciary obligation as a CPS employee, yes, I can sue all of them. Yeah. You decided that no, we're not going to enforce his rights. We're not going to enforce the requirements of the law. Now let's look at this word unconscionable. Yes. Let's say that you allege that I committed a crime. Yes. And you decided that you do it in your top secret way without actually informing the judge about the 2-count criminal complaint. As a citizen, a person that is not in law enforcement, there's what's known as the undue influence privilege, the improper use of power or trust in a way that deprives a person of free will and substitutes another's objectives. This undue influence of the state of Washington and the United States of America